So Curtis is now being slammed on Twitter, and this is why. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button for daily and consistent content. It's a new day, so obviously productivity is definitely key. Please do subscribe, click that button, and let's get into this video. Before I do, disclaimer, please don't send any hate to Curtis involved in this video. Please do not go send him any hate. This is just a video to discuss the current affairs that are currently going on. So, Curtis now is being slammed as he's being accused of staging a fake fight in his new show, The Boxer and the Ballroom Dancer, after he knocked out a boxer just weeks of training. The dancer who rose to fame on Love Island was tasked with learning to fight as he swapped professions with Tommy Fury for their new show, The Boxer and the Ballroom Dancer. As you know, I stopped reviewing the show. I started with the first episode, but it was so bland. I think that's just the key word here. It was such a bland show that I was just kind of over it, and I just wasn't bothered with it. There's no natural interest, so I just could not be bothered to continue to review the show. And after just 6 weeks of training, Curtis, 23, went to the ring for the first time and managed to win. In the first round, he knocked down his opponent and just kept getting stronger from there. In the first round, he knocked down another professional boxer, despite the fact that he was only learning to box and only has learned to box for 6 weeks. That I find abysmal. His girlfriend Maura Higgins could be seen cheering him alongside Molly May and Tommy. Those watching at home weren't so convinced by his impressive skills and took to Twitter to suggest it was faked. Somebody says, any boxer fan can see your opponent took a dive for some cash to benefit the show. Winning that must leave you with no sense of self-accomplishment. You ain't even win, you just paid a guy to lose. I ain't about that. Bring it. I'll take a fight and you... Okay, this guy needs to calm down. Someone says, how staged was Curtis's boxing match? Somebody else says, if it was staged, then surely Tommy would have won the dance competition. Somebody says, honestly, it doesn't take a genius to tell the fight was staged. No one gets knocked down from a punch to the side of the head guard, and it literally had no power on it. The other guy was just letting Curtis hit him the whole fight. Takes some level of stupid to think it's real. Damn. One person wrote, how staged can this boxing match be? Another person said, what a fix. ITV, however, have spoken out and have denied the fight was staged. Evidently they would. Saying there's no truth to these claims. Curtis's fight was definitely not staged. A source added, Curtis has been training for months and worked really hard to win this fight. Meanwhile, Tommy came in 4th in his ballroom dancing competition as he stepped into Curtis's shoes. Speaking about the process of learning it, Tommy said, I found everything hard. It was honestly one of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life. I feel like, again, this is what it is, no authenticity, and I could see the match within itself. If you actually watch it, it does look pretty fake. Nobody wins a match and knocks somebody down by the side of their head guard within the first round, and you've only trained for 5 to 6 weeks, and that other individual is a professional. It doesn't make any sense, it's just weird and it's annoying, and this is what it is. People are not stupid. Do not take people for being stupid. They can see the lack of authenticity and the genuinity when it comes to these kind of shows, and they dislike it, and it's irritating. If you're not coming with the drama, then we don't care with the fakeness that's added around it, and it just becomes so draining and annoying. And it seems that people are definitely upset online, especially on Twitter. They are voicing their concerns, and the fact that ITV have responded have shown that there's been enough people for ITV to grab their attention so that in order for them to respond. Otherwise, if it was just one person too, but because it's been a lot of people, ITV have had to take their time out to respond to these and deny these fake claims. What are your thoughts? Did you guys watch that episode? Do you guys watch the show? What are your thoughts on Curtis being slammed? Do you think it's rightfully so? Do you guys agree or disagree? Do comment down below. Subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.